What's up, guys? Sci-Fi Bry here. I'm gonna do this one from inside my car because there's nowhere to park, and it looks like a license plate. They're like holding up their license plates to him, and now he's reading some paperwork. I don't think it's gonna be anything, but it's you never know. This way, I can listen to trap music at the same time. I'm all the way zoomed in. Oh, maybe not. I'm trying to get it to focus a little better. Doesn't want to. And he's going back to run them. They have no front plate. This is a new law in Wisconsin recently that you have to have a front plate. I think it was January 1st. Don't quote me on it, though. It might have even started last year. I just don't know. But I've had a front plate on this car since I had it for 2 years. So, damn, it just doesn't want to focus, does it? We'll just stay out here till he comes back out. I was actually following another cop. Then I saw this cop, and I just got another cop watch. I'm getting all kinds of action today. So I never found out. Well, I'll save that. I'll save that. Now this one is on, what the hell is this? I almost said Broadway, but it's not Broadway. It's New Jersey, I believe. New Jersey, or I always get the two mixed up. I think it's New Jersey and Business. South Business is all the traffic going past in the background. I'm facing the lake. Oh, everybody's got to go slow and rubberneck. Rubbernecker 1, rubbernecker 2. Oh, they're all laughing. I think they knew who that was. That sucks. This officer that's got him pulled over, he's one of the guys that I think I mean, I don't know how anybody could just come out and say they're cool with an officer, but we are cordial to one another, and he's one of the only ones that I will be, or that I even talk to, just because of our, been on a lot of scenes together. If you guys remember the cop watch a couple of weeks ago, where there was a homeless man and they were helping him pick up the pills, well, this was one of the officers there. He's got horn for the last part of his name, and I want to say foghorn or leghorn, but I can't remember the first part of it. But 4:20, 4 minutes and 20 seconds worth of video. If you got it, make it so you ain't got it no more. Smoke that bitch. Just kidding. I'm trying to watch my language because I got some younger people that just subscribed to my channel, that are like family. So I'm still gonna be me, but I'm gonna try hard. That's all we can do, guys. Let's try. So they have, damn it, I keep hitting the screen. Here, let me zoom out, focus, and then zoom in. I think that's my best. There we go. 3 people in the car, one in the front passenger and one in the back seat. And boy, he's running them a long time or writing a long ticket. Sorry it's so shaky here. I'll try to rest it on my steering wheel a little better. My car is running, so it's going to have a little bit of a... I just gave it a tune-up, so it shouldn't be too shaky. I got my air on, so that AC is kicking in every once in a while. Seven minutes. It's a long traffic jam. I wonder if they gave them all their IDs. The passengers, they don't need to give the IDs. Is something, if he pulls him out of the car or something, then I'm going to get out and get a little closer, guys. I got my rig in the back seat. Excuse me. I'd play some music, but it's all copyrighted. I played a little bit, but Nova guy, he plays oldies in his videos, and he never gets it. He said he's gotten lucky. He hasn't had anything. I wonder if it's because it's on the radio. It shouldn't matter, right, guys? If you can Shazam it and Shazam can recognize it, I always think, you know, the signature is out there for YouTube to pick up. So if they have an engine like Shazam, or I'm sure that's, you know, probably even better than Shazam. I don't mind playing my music because I know none of that's copyrighted. At one time they were, until my producer took my copyrights and all my music and left the country with a whole bunch of other artist stuff too. That's a strange story, I can tell you. A couple of years later, I don't even remember where I was. I was like rapping for some lady, one of my original songs, and she says, I've heard that before. Really? Whereabouts would that be? I'd like to know. Because unless you were in Minnesota, um, as far as the song I was singing, yeah, that's. Amy just sent me a text saying we only have so many waters left, which is a pet peeve of mine. I gotta have my bottled water. I drink like 5 or between 4 and 6 every day. Definitely 4, but um, just can't drink enough. I love ice cold natural spring water in a bottle. And it can't be no bullshit from, I'm sorry, can't be no cheap stuff. I only drink certain brands. Part is because of the bottle, which I feel bad because we're throwing so many bottles away. But I drink so much of it that buying it by the gallon and then getting that refilled wouldn't pay. We don't have, the room in our fridge. What we do is we circulate 6 to 10 bottles in our fridge because that's all we have room for. Oh, now he's coming back with paperwork. Looks like he's giving them a fine or something, or he's giving them all their paperwork back. He's pointing to the front and back like he's explaining the plate laws. Or you see a lot of people because of COVID, they just have a piece of paper in their back window because they're waiting for their plates to come in the mail. So I don't think you can pick them up at the DMV anymore. I had to go there for my new license though, and I was surprised. But they used to take your picture and do your license, and they'd hand it to you, and you'd walk out of there with your new one. I had to wait for mine in the mail, so that was new this year. But I haven't had to get one in I think 8 years, or I don't know how often they last. I don't remember when I had that one, but my finger's starting to cramp up. Hurry up and do your job, do it right, and then leave so that I can leave. Oh, I think they're arguing with him. I wish I was a little closer so I could. I just didn't. I don't like. I don't like the area right here. I don't want to. It's too busy of a road over there to. He's already an eyesore, but I got a pretty good view here. I'm looking with my naked eye too to see and make sure I can see a lot better. Right now he's just leaned over and talking with them with his hands on his knees. And looks like he's about to wrap it up. I got to go all the way through town yet. I might get another one. Oh, they took the papers. And I don't know. They may be free to leave. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it looks like she's putting her visor up, getting ready to drive. And there they go. Bunch of women. 3 ladies. Come on, Mr. Horny. Mr. Horn, I forget your name, I'm sorry. I think it's Elkhorn. I'll have to look it up. But he's still sitting way out from the bridge. not in the middle of the lane, but that's right where everybody turns to come in to this street right here off of, well, they're not supposed to be going 35, but right after you pass this road right here, it turns to 30 and then everybody's doing 40. But before that, it's 25 and everybody's doing 35. Not everybody, but like this guy right here. he just flew right past me. I don't know if he knew that was a cop or he doesn't care. He was going probably 35. So now he's going to sit here. That's weird. Oh, there he goes. He's doing an illegal U-turn. Didn't even put his directional on. I don't know. I don't think it's illegal, but definitely should have probably put his blinker on. All right, guys, that one's that. I'm just going to pull out a little bit so I can tell you what street this was, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't New Jersey. As soon as I see it, I'm going to be like, oh, shit, I knew it. Georgia. That's what it is. Georgia and Wisconsin. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys, everybody, every one of you guys, man. Love all my supporters. And we'll see you next time. Love, peace, and hair grease. Hasta luego.